Yo, what is going on, everybody? So today I am going to be going over everything that you probably missed in the Holy War X movie. I won't be going into the deepest amount of detail, but I'll go into a lot of it. I'm going to point out some of the things you probably missed. I'm going to open your eyes on stuff that the regular eyes won't see. From my perspective as somebody who's actually played the game, I also want to state that this is the final chance to enter my giveaway for Premium Tester. Alright, so inside of the movie, Alfrex basically showed us every single rare weapon, common, and damn near every legendary. He showed us like a mythic or two. He reworked everything. He showed us the before and after. And with the before and after, we can see how far the game has come, and we can see how different it became. As I will not be going over every weapon, I will show you the mythic and one of the cool legendaries, and then I will talk about the mechanics and how it works. So the weapon here is called the Red Piety. Red Piety has this ability to take blood from somebody and heal you. But if you miss, you then lose health. And you actually lose a decent amount, so it's not that busted. But you do gain a decent amount, but in the clip, Alfrex is level 100. As you can see, every time he lands an M1, his health starts to go up. But every time he misses, his health goes down. Basically, the whole gimmick of the weapon. I think this could pair very well with vampires because I can see them having something to do with blood and having a decent amount of health to play around with. I can see that combo wrecking havoc in the streets of Holy War. Alright, for the mythic, this is called the Pallid Hunt. The Pallid Hunt is a spear type weapon. It basically also includes blood. You have a harpoon pull that pulls a player from damn near across the map to you, but it's parryable. Here we have another move where it's a big slash that leads into a big ass dart of blood to whoever you throw it at. Counter slash attack, where you start spinning around damaging people, but you also can't get hit, and if it hits an NPC or a player, it will then trigger a cutscene. For the next part, we now have the boss fight. The boss fight is probably the coolest thing from the movie. It's a pretty difficult boss from what I'm seeing. There was like 4 people fighting him, and it took them like 20 minutes to beat him. They got their ass into him, I'm not gonna lie. But in the boss fight, we can see what boss rooms are probably gonna look like. You can see the mechanic of how the boss rooms are locked off with a little barrier stopping you from leaving. Once you're in there, you're trapped in there with bro. Like, he's not in there with you, you're in there with him. Remember that. So essentially, the Minotaur boss has this rush where he runs at you, and he tries to catch as many people as he can. And if he hits a wall, you'll get pinned to the wall and knocked out, but he also gets knocked out as well, I believe. He has another move where it's just a basic slash, and if you're holding block, he will literally punch down to guard break you. And then he has a multi-slash hit ability. The Minotaur has the ability to do like this hockey screech that if you're in a transformation, you're gonna get brought down to your, normal R15 build. The Minotaur also has the spinning slash ability that turns into a fucking Beyblade. And if you're hit by this, bro, consider yourself fucking done, brother, because you're not getting back up. That shit looks detriment. Now, let's talk about the map. Alfrex has basically did a compare and contrast of the old map and the new map. You can see that the old map is a lot blockier, it's kind of clustered together, and it doesn't make sense to have all these big mobs be stuck in these small little streets and little like crevices. So what Alfrex did was he made the map basically more large. He rounded things out so that it doesn't feel like it's just a blocky Roblox game. I'm gonna allow you to see all the sketches that he is showing, all the potential that this map has for PvP, and just quality of life in general. Alfrex made his game have a certain type of immersion that only AAA games outside of the platform have, and he took a lot of inspiration from them. You can walk into a building, you'll have a blacksmith there just working on his job, and it'll actually feel like you're in the building. People will be running in and out, crafting stuff, upgrading their weapons, and then boom, you're running back out. There's people in the streets just trading or sitting at a campfire eating food with their partner. Alfrex then goes on a little showcase of this part of an island I don't have the name of, but I'll let you guys see. I'm pretty sure this is the old map, and then he's going to show you the new part. As you can see, the map got way more spacious, and it actually feels like an actual open world RPG now. As you can see, as he walks into this tavern, the tavern has so much space in it, and it kind of feels overwhelming how like much space is in there. Like, is there about to be bar fights or something? For the ships, I really like how they look. They're very well designed and they're very intricate. You could tell that they were made big so that you could fight and have battles on your ship. If you notice, there's like damn near 3 levels on the ship. You have a cage, the deck, and then you have the top deck for you to steer. It's not crazy to say that they executed this better than Railseas. The ship combat and steering is based off the Assassin's Creed game Black Flag. It is a pirate-based game where you conquest islands and you fight other ships, and that's where they have the little, you know, lines that pop up when you shoot your cannons. There's multiple ships in the game, and I believe that's an in-game ship. I do believe that's the biggest player ship that Alphrex showed, but the largest ship in-game is an NPC ship, and that is like 2 times the one that we just saw. And there's like NPCs on it, and they will deadass do your shit in. So Alphrex stated that there are forts in the ocean that you will have to attack and claim for your guild to unlock guild gold. With guild gold, you can unlock more slots, more members, and better guild outfits. Moving on to the final section of the movie, we have the potion making. Basically, it operates just like Minecraft. You put a base, and then you can modify it with certain stuff you find all around the map. There are so many different potions and stuff you can make. It's mind-boggling how they have all this stuff, and I can see why the game kind of took so long. You can travel around the map, killing different type of NPCs, like the ones that are going to be in the game off default. Human, fairy, giant, all that. And you could basically collect their body parts and make potions out of it. So you can make like, I don't know, you could take a giant foot and mix it into a potion, or like a human heart. And it's just kind of weird because I've never seen a game do something like that. Each part of the map will have its own unique items that you'll have to travel around and look for to craft unique potions. And you can see like there's such a wide variety of stuff that you're never going to get bored. You could probably get a potion that turns you into a female. And I'm pretty sure that's actually in the game. Alongside having all the unique varieties, you can also make them stronger. You can add modifiers. What modifiers, your potion becomes deadlier, and if it's not a deadly potion, it just becomes stronger or lasts longer. I also forgot to mention that you can brew weapon parts inside of the cauldron as well. You can brew like a longsword part, and then you can take it to the blacksmith, and then he will craft that for you. Or, I mean, he won't do it. You'll do it yourself, but let's just say he'll do it. I hope you guys enjoyed me breaking down the Holy War X movie for you guys. I hope you guys can like, subscribe, and comment, and share this to a friend who you think could use this, who doesn't want to watch the whole hour and 40 minutes. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.